Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in store for your November 2024 money and career life? We're going to discuss the astrology, dive in with the tarot, and find out. So keep watching. So Virgo, welcome to the channel or welcome back. So awesome to see you here. So Virgo, my apologies that this reading is getting out to you a little later than normal. My dad passed away in the middle of October and I just needed to take a little break. So we are back to our regular scheduled programming, filming schedule now, and I thank you for your patience. So Virgo, we have Venus in Sagittarius, the show me the money planet, until November 11th in Sagittarius, your fourth house of home, family, roots, and financial stability. Mercury, as of November 2nd, has also gone into this fourth house. So there is a lot of emphasis on paperwork, contracts, documents, deals, warranties, registrations, all in regard to home-related matters, things for your home, furniture, appliances, all of that type of thing. You may, in fact, be contemplating some big-ticket item purchases for your home during the first 2 weeks, especially of November. Be mindful that Mercury goes retrograde in this fourth house on November 26th. So if you want to get some sort of big ticket item purchase or electronic appliance or something like that for your home, please try to do it sooner rather than later in November. And I would suggest that you look into getting warranties and extended warranties if they're not too expensive. On November 11th, Venus goes into a Capricorn, which is your fifth house of the entrepreneur, taking a risk, taking a chance. It is also the house of hobbies and pleasure, and also creativity, love, and romance. So Venus in this fifth house could see you spending some money on pleasurable things. And also it is a really good time to spend some money and invest money into your hobbies or start perhaps some sort of business from a hobby that you do. That is another possibility with these energies. On November 19th, we all finally say goodbye to Pluto's transit through Capricorn. He is leaving there for good. He will not reappear in Capricorn for 250 years. Hallelujah. But he is going into Aquarius, which is your sixth house of work and well-being. And when a planet, and especially an outer planet, stations retrograde or direct, so Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, or Pluto, usually around the days of its stationing forward or backward, we can have some pivotal things occurring. So there may be some work-related news for you around the 20th to, I would say, the end of the month. So, and it could even go into December, January, February, etc. Because Pluto moves so slowly. He won't even get off the 0-degree mark until, I don't think, February, maybe January, but he moves very, very slowly. So there could be some interesting transformative news about your career the middle to the end of the month. All right, Virgo, let's first start with asking about your money life and the energies you need to know about for November 2024. Virgo money life. Virgo. All right, let us see. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Tower. Okay. Chariot in your heart. Queen of Cups. And the Ten of Coins. All right, excellent. I think you're going to be very surprised at some sort of hard work that is likely to pay off for you this month with your money life. And I feel like this is probably going to happen in Scorpio season with the Queen of Cups showing up here. So before November 20th. The Chariot's in your heart, so you're excited that things are finally moving in a very positive direction based on your own efforts that you have been putting forth with your money life. So we have the Uranus energy showing up here. this is currently Uranus is in Taurus, which is your ninth house of the big picture perspective of your life. It is international business, international connections, and internet businesses as well. And so if you haven't been in particularly, I can't talk today. If you have been working hard in particular on your own business that has international worldwide connections, that is via the internet in some way. Also, it is involved with ninth house with academia, spirituality, the law, justice, politics, those types of things. And you've been hanging in there and doing the work. Again, surprise energy coming in here for you. And it can be, I think it's good because the Chariot's in your heart. You may be faced with some sort of emotional choice, though, about something surprising that may happen with some finances. So 10 of Coins is excellent here. I feel in particular, especially this to me is Capricorn, if this is involving to your fifth house, so the Venus going into Capricorn, so probably maybe the 11th to the 20th of the month, there could be something going on here very significant for you. And related to your creative energies and efforts, your life force energy that you have been pouring into making something happen for yourself financially. You could be very well pleased by some sort of investment that is surprisingly paying off for you. Depending on your personal situation, maybe you've worked very hard to learn how to day trade. Maybe you've worked very hard to learn about cryptos. Maybe you've worked very hard to learn about investing in some other way, including real estate. And there could be some sort of surprising accelerated movement of some investment taking off for you. It's very possible. But this can also be, as I said before, just the investment of your time and energy and hard work that is leading to a surprising result, especially in those areas of the ninth house that I mentioned before. Some of you may be landing some sort of promotion. That's possible also. That's going to pay you more money in your career life. So we will, of course, pull some more cards or pull cards on your career. But your hard work's paying off. This is the thing, but there is a twist to it. Now, the other possibility here is that you could get some sort of brilliant awakening download idea of, and maybe a change of direction that you're going to go in for something that can make money acquisition easier for you in some way. So if things have just been kind of rough going and you haven't seen the results yet, Uranus is also the great awakener. So it can be like, aha, eureka moment, a breakthrough, a mental breakthrough of, oh, if I just switch it up and go this way, I can make the very positive change in manifesting significant resources for myself. And maybe also in making that change, you're going to be more happy emotionally. You're going to be aligned with the sense of flow of financial abundance in a more satisfactory way for you. So I think this is fantastic. It's very, very interesting. All right, let's pull from this Oracle deck. I love this deck. It's kind of a mix of career and money messages. So let's see. Everything's a metaphor. So let's see what it says. You've got victory in your heart this month, Virgo. V for victory, V for Virgo. I think it's great. Let's see. But there is a little bit, I'm feeling like there is some sort of little shift, change in direction that you're going to be making. That's going to pay off for you. All right, let's see. We have connected, high vibe tribe. Okay, very nice. Looks like she's wearing a bird on her head. Network, rise up, get ahead, co-op, collaboration, and win-win. Yeah, this sense of momentum, rising up. Very nice. And that's that Chariot in your heart as well. This may be more connected with your career, but it could be important for you to network this month if you want to improve your finances also. You know, that ninth house, network. Think of the internet is a network. So especially if you are in an internet-based business or if you're dealing with people from many different types of backgrounds, that's your ninth house. It's going to be important for you to connect with them, maybe improve your internet connection. If you work from home, it could be something like that. Improve your networking and conference skills, like get out there and actually, connect with people. So there could be something like that. But let's see. Let's pull some cards for your career. But yeah, I think High Vibe Tribe is interesting because with that Queen of Cups that we just had in your money reading, as I said, there's something maybe more aligned for you emotionally with a shift you're going to make with your finances in some way. And it could be that you're going to be working with, people that are just more aligned with your energy. That's very possible. All right, so let's see. See what we have here. Virgos. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment, there's that 20. Moon in your heart. And we have a full moon in Taurus in that 9th house on the 15th. Page of Wands. And the Star. There's that Pluto in Aquarius. I think you're going to make the decision to, as I was saying, to start something new, to start moving in a new direction that is more aligned for you. You're going to deal with something emotional at that full moon in regards to the overall direction of your money life and your career life, because that is the 9th house for me, the big picture perspective of your life, in addition to the other things that I mentioned. So you've been contemplating, this is your energy, various options, but there's been a little bit of a pause. Like I said, with the 9 of Wands, I felt like things were just, drudgery, like hard work, but where was the money? So you've been contemplating different alternatives, and one in particular, like you're really looking at it. But we have, by the 20th, I think you're making an important decision about this next unfolding direction, as we just looked at with your money also. And we have this moon in your heart. I think it's a time marker for that full moon. But there is something that needs clarity. You may have in your heart some sort of still doubts, reservations. Can I really do it? Is it going to be worth it? Is this really what I want? That's okay to ask those questions. Absolutely. It's okay to have those moments of, not of doubt, but of just contemplation and clarity, and trying to get that clarity and use your discernment with the Judgment card. By the start of Sagittarius season, which is the 21st of November, here we go. Here's the Star card. This, to me, I always look at this as a North Node of destiny, a new pathway that you are headed toward. And it's a healing one. It's going to heal your emotions. I'm telling you, that Queen of Cups we had before, there's something here very healing emotionally for you this month, in some new decision, change of direction, something you're going to do with your money and career life, a decision you are going to make. And it does start you on a whole new path forward, this Page of Wands. So I think this is very exciting. But, the home energy, moon is Cancer ruled, or, Cancer related. Cancer in the astrological wheel is the 4th house of home and family. You have Venus and Mercury in that 4th house, the first half. So, you may be thinking very much about your personal life, your home life, your family life, and you may be making certain career and financial decisions based on those emotionally significant and tender areas of our lives. Our personal life, our family life, our home life. It's important. Right? It's not just about money and career. Like, home life is key. Family's key. Whether it's you and your cat or you and 10 kids. Whatever. So you're making changes also based on emotional and home-based needs. So I think this is very interesting. And it is possible that there could be an opportunity that you are contemplating. One could be presented to you. Pluto is getting ready to be in that 6th house of transforming your work life in some way and taking a new position or a different position or presenting yourself or moving in a new direction, can be that type of energy, can be that transformation. So, but there is healing associated with this. This is what I think is interesting. And it could be too that maybe with that 9 of Wands that we had before, you've been pushing so hard that you maybe now have to consider your physical well-being a little bit more. That's also the 6th house, that you none of us are getting any younger, right? I mean, even if you're young watching this, it doesn't matter. You still got to take care of your physical body. You can only burn the candle at both ends for so long. So there can be something like that too. But I also feel it's not just maybe physical if you have something going on. It's also just emotionally. Like you could just be a little emotionally burnt out and tired and looking for something that is more maybe emotionally rewarding for you and nurtures you a little bit more and allows you more free time for your well-being, that you can go for a walk or go to the gym or go to a dance class. So you got some interesting things going on here, Virgo. Very interesting. I think overall very favorable though. I think there's a big decision that you are coming to about your physical well-being, your emotional well-being, and how that ties in with the pursuit of finances. We all need money. We all need finances. We need to eat. We need a roof over our heads. But at a certain point, or depending on where you're at, like you do need to consider also your well-being. So I think you're going to be making some decisions to help you balance the scales, to balance things out a little bit better for yourself. Virgo, thank you so much for joining me for your November money and career tarot energies and astrology reading. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with you with these energies and how you plan on using them in the month ahead for your highest good. I would love to hear. And if you found the content valuable and want to give it a thumbs up, that would be great. Subscribe, share it out to other fabulous Virgos like yourself. All of that engagement really helps the YouTube algos with my channel, and I would really appreciate it. So stay tuned. We're going to have a farewell to Pluto party on November 19th live here on the channel. Can't wait for that. So we will be sharing our stories and enjoying some beverages and snacks and just supporting the Aquarians who have Pluto headed their way. Okay, that was a slightly evil laugh. Anyway, Virgos, I love you guys. I hope you have a great month ahead. Interesting to hear these energies and discernment and judgment and some shifts in where you see yourself headed with your money and career life and bringing more foundational security to those areas. So let's see how the month unfolds. Love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.